Hello everyone, James from Junkyard Fox, and today we're doing something slightly different from our channel, from our usual formula, and we're going to be taking a look at a flashlight. It's going to be our very first flashlight review. Now, to be honest, for the longest time I avoided reviewing flashlights just because I find them dreadfully boring, and I was for the most part content with my everyday carry flashlight. However, if you recall a couple of months back I did an EDC update, not this recent one, but the one before that, like around November. And that one, I said that although I did enjoy my everyday carry flashlight, I was feeling it to be slightly outdated. I felt like I could use an upgrade. So this was originally my everyday carry flashlight, the Streamlight MicroStream C4. And luckily, a couple weeks after making that video, I was contacted by Thrunite, the flashlight company. They asked me if I was interested in filming something for them. And I said, yeah, I'm interested in one of your flashlights, something primarily along the lines of everyday carry. And they sent me this bad boy right here, the Thrunite Archer 1AV3. And it is an exceptional flashlight. I've really been enjoying it. I've had it for about 6 months. And I know that I'm late to the party. Everyone and their mother that has a YouTube channel has reviewed this flashlight, and for good reason. It is an excellent flashlight. Okay, so let's go through the stats really quick. Now, the average price that I was able to find for the 1AV3 is about $29 online, and that's a really good deal for this flashlight. It's really good. Now, it is powered by one AA flashlight, or if you have one of those fancier rechargeable ones, that works just as well. Okay, now there are 5 modes coming in on this flashlight. The power button is back here, and then there's a secondary button towards the front, and that changes the modes. Now let me use my hand, my palm, I don't know if you can see that, but that's called Firefly mode, and that one's just 0.1 lumens. That can last up to 17 days. Now some may argue that that's almost, so minuscule it's almost pointless to have that mode of flashlight, but to be honest, this has helped me very much. Say, there's times where I'm waking up at 5 in the morning for a fishing trip or work, and I don't want to wake up my girlfriend or my cats. This, helps me just get enough illumination to at least find my pants or head to the restroom. So that helps me out. Second mode is low mode. Now that one has 17 lumens and can last up to 22 hours. This one, once again, also helps you out. Say, if you don't have as strong vision, if something like that, then this one will help you out. Waking up earlier or looking through a backpack, for example. Once again, that one lasts about 22 hours. Medium mode is 75 lumens and can last up to 5 hours. I'll be honest, this is the main one that I use. I normally have it on this set on this mode because I don't need something too powerful or too low when I'm just going about, say I'm camping and I'm going to the restroom or I'm looking around for stuff in my vehicle, something like that. This helps me out. And if you need something really strong, we have the high mode, which is 200 lumens, and that can last up to 115 minutes. And of course, it's we're still in daytime, so you're not going to see too much difference here, but later on when we demonstrate at nighttime, you'll see that. And then the last of all, we have strobe, which is same 200 lumens, and that one can last up to 3.5 hours. Now this can be, I guess a tactical advantage if someone's trying to rob you. To be honest, I've really never had to use this. This is more like a party mode. Okay, so once again, the max distance for this flashlight is 66 meters. And 2 things that really help this flashlight out is, one, it has an impact resistance of 1 meter. So you have this in your pocket and you're heading out to your vehicle, something like that. You pull it out to, put your keys into your vehicle late at night and you drop it. Don't worry about breaking it. Don't worry about anything like that. This can take some impact. Now, you don't want to go too overboard, but 1 meter is about 3.5 feet. So that's about average. That makes sense. And it also has some waterproof to it too. So this can go down up to 2 meters. Say you drop it in a swimming pool, something like that, in a creek when you're out fishing. You can still get that. It'll still work. Okay, so we have it on, and let's just drop it on this rock. And it's realistic. I don't need a flashlight that can survive a fall from 50 feet. I'm not going to be jumping from buildings or anything like that. So it's just something that, can take the beating of everyday life. You just dropped it from your vehicle. You dropped it at, at home in your yard, something like that. It'll work. Modes are still working fine. I have it on medium mode. Still works. Now keep in mind it's waterproof up to 2 meters, so this is really nothing. But I wanted to show you guys that it can still function if it dropped in water. Once again, you're kayaking with your friends, something like that, you know, or just, you know, you find yourself in a storm, it'll still work. It'll still change modes. As you saw, this is one tough little flashlight, excellent for everyday carry. I really want to thank Thrunite for sending me this. I really, really like this flashlight. It's really awesome. So, let's do something a little bit more creative. Let's do a what-if scenario. And these are always fun for me, especially today, because, you know, I'm going to hang out with some buddies later, so I'm going to incorporate them into the video. So let's have a what-if scenario where, you know, we have a couple of college kids out in a bonfire having a couple of beers, you know, and these guys, they're kids and they're really not the EDC type, the everyday, you know, preparedness type, so that you're not going to see any fixed blade knives on them or flashlights, firearms, anything like that. They're just kids celebrating the fact that, you know, the school semester's over and just wanting to have a good time. So they're basically city slickers, and one of them had sense enough to borrow his dad's everyday carry flashlight, which for this example is going to be the Thrunite Archer 1AV3, and they're going to encounter things that they did not expect to encounter out there. So, enjoy. Yes, I don't know.
It was pretty cool.
It's like midday,
And we had a big house.
and then like we went and bought beer. And then, like, as soon as... Hey, bro, the fire's getting low. Isn't it?
I ain't going.
I don't think so.
I'm not going.
Guess whose turn it is?
Oh, come on, bro.
Darn it!
I got my light, so it's all good. I'm good. True. I found my way. I ain't gonna find no damn wood down here. There's nothing out here. Is the desert. Oh, all right. Here we go. Some twigs right here. The hell? Hey, you guys hear that? Man. Hey, you all hear that?
Arizona.
Why?
Because it's closer.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
What? Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
It was some crazy noise. I don't even know. It sounded like some sort of animal or something. You swear.
What?
I was over there getting wood, and
And yet there's
Something-
still no wood.
something was about to attack me, I swear.
You're alive.
You're a drunk man.
What's going on?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yo,
I think
just
Ben
came
was
through
right.
our chips.
Something got into our chips.
What the hell was that?
I'm telling you guys, I heard that. It just took out
That,
our chips.
that was a low.
No, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore, Ben. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, it's right there, it's right there. Hey, it's coming.
Hurry up!
Let's go.
Well, I hope you guys liked that quick scenario. Like I said before, I've been trying to avoid flashlight reviews because I personally find them quite dull. So I wanted to do something a little bit more fun. Now, I'm no Steven Spielberg, but I just wanted to show something a little bit more suspenseful and somewhere where a flashlight would really be appreciated in a scary situation out in the middle of nowhere. So that was really cool. I want to thank all my friends that have participated in that. And I want to thank Thrunite for sending me this flashlight. I'm going to post a link below where you can get a discount while purchasing one. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet to keep up with my adventures. And I'll see you guys next week with another video. Now go outside and get your boots dirty.